Play is with us here in studio. Jesse, over to you.
All right, I think we'll just resonate with what President Uhuru Kenyatta has just said. Find something to do on weekends. He has a lot of gigs on weekends,
yes.
You know.
Yeah. Come to my gigs.
Tell us about gigs and upcoming, events and projects you're working on.
First of all, my friend and my brother, his name is Jitopevu Poet. He's doing an album listening party, and I'll be performing tomorrow at the Power 254.
Yeah.
And April, we have a couple of events. May also have a couple of events. We are doing an event with Mombasa Poet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And friends of my other friends from the UK wanaitwa One Face Mapacha. So tutakuwa nafanya event on May. Alafu in April, the last Thursday of April, tutakuwa tunafanya event at the Loans from Sea. Kuna event inaitwa Nairobi Poetry Cafe. I normally host an event to I'm an upcoming spoken word artist. So make sure you follow me on social media so that you get so much information about it.
All right, now, you're speaking of events, and it seems you have a very busy schedule.
Yeah.
Number one, as an artist, is this like the trend? Is it always events? Kuna kuwaga na time kumekauka? Hakuna events?
Kama ikuwa, najua pia Mungu venye alikreate dunia, kuna spring, kuna summer, kuna autumn.
Exactly.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
Na kuna ile time yenye iko kuna kwa pia na tuna save for kukikauka.
Yeah.
So time ziko mingi tunafanya sana. Time hakuna pia tunamwambia Mwenyezi Mungu wacha hiyo kama asante.
Yes.
Wewe unapokuja kitu tutalipa.
But anyway, back to the concept. It's in terms of making this a full-time career. I understand this is what you do, this is what you breathe, this is what you live. You're living the dream and dreaming the dream, yeah?
I live words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in terms of remuneration, making a livelihood out of it,
yeah.
You've been in the industry for 10 years. Perhaps to guys who are looking to enter the art scene, the art world, whether spoken word or whichever genre, what would you tell them?
In anything you're doing, first of all...
In terms of finances first, yeah.
Financially?
Yeah.
At first, sijui umegrow wapi, umegrow na kina nani. See, there are people that can come here today and they'll start getting paid tomorrow. See, and there are people that have been here for a very long time and there's still nothing is paying off.
Okay.
So first is strategy. Know your client. Know what you want. There are events that by myself, I've never thought I'll be there because that's not where I want to be. But there are places that if there's an event based on social issues, the first people they'd call it's me. But there are places they want to talk about love and people want to party. I'll never be there. So know your targeted audience. Your targeted client, not an audience, client. Client bring the audience. So you target a client and you know where you're going, you see? And first of all, be different. If you want to make money out of this, be different. People are tired of things that look the same. If me and you look the same in whatever you're doing, they look an extra thing that I can do better.
So you need to be different.
You need to be extra. Even if all of us are singing, you have to sing different. If all of us are doing poetry, you have to write different, you see? So be different. Then have a goal. Know from this step, know when to give up. You don't have to be like every time you're forcing things. There are times you might be pressuring things, and when you pressure things, sometimes they burst.
Yeah.
Sindio?
I get you, yes.
So know when to take a rest and say, now I have to re-strategize.
Yeah, because it's not always smooth, it's not always, smiles and gigs and events.
Yeah.
We have to keep that in mind.
Yes.
Now, I think we've talked too much.
Yeah.
You really need to give us, the pinnacle of you being right here as a guest anchor on Friday Briefing.
Yeah.
Nataka tu malize na spoken word kiasi. Number one, it's been a pleasure. I've noticed you have a ring on the finger.
I'm the Lord of Rings. I've got a load of rings.
The Lord of Rings. Okay. I see you. Hey. Okay, nimefikiria line ikapotea. But anyway, let me let you do you. Thank you so much for coming through.
Shukran sana.
Unaweza tumalizia with a bang, man.
So wacha nimalize na poem fulani ni favorite ya wasee kwa kuna mtu aliniambia nisitokee paka za perform na ni poem ya Kizungu. Kizungu pia najua si flower ni maua. Naweza simama?
Yes, please do.
So poem inaitwa Daughter When You're Grown. So daughter, when you're grown, just in case you'll want to grow up and be an insect, I don't want you to be fly. We all know that flies depend on waste. Kim Kardashian is fly. That's why she's with Kanye West. So daughter, when you're grown, just in case you want to grow up and be a fly, I want you to be a bee. You see, so that if any man ever want to call you honey, you should know that you can make honey. So daughter, when you're grown and a man older than your father or the same age as your father want to court you, I want you to tell him this: I'm diabetic. I don't do sugar daddies. So daughter, when you're grown, don't go for men with biceps and triceps. I want you to go for men with concepts, because I've come across men who are called Jim and they were in a relationship that never worked out. So daughter, when you're grown, don't be deceived by careers. You see, I've come across soldiers spending time behind president, but they never take time to spend time with their daughter's homework. You see, daughter, when you're grown, you see, I've come across doctors whose wives were so patient that they'll never take them for a treat. So daughter, when you're grown and the world tells you to shake what your mama gave you, I want you to shake your head in disagreement and tell them, this is what my mama gave me, a big head full of values, principles, and dignity. So daughter, when you're grown, I want you to start listening to your own conscience before you start listening to Vibes Cartel and Conscious, because their vibes makes me unconscious. So daughter, when you're grown, I want you to know that your body is a temple, holy and sanctified, and I've never seen a temple taking nudies and posting them on social media for the world to see, because one like from God is equivalent to being likes from men. So daughter, when you're grown, I want you to have the mind of Rosa Parks and the heart of Mother Teresa. Sometimes you don't have to fight for your rights, you can sit for your rights. My name is Teardrop. One more time.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you so much, Teardrops.
Shukran,
the guy is
Sana.
witty. 2 albums down the line.
Yes.
A lot more in store. So you can definitely check him out on his social media handles. Now, from the lyrical master, you know, from the poet master, we cross over to Ashley, who'll be having a sit down with the word master. Ashley, over to you.
Thank you, Jesse. Teardrops himself here on the front.